I just wanted to say, what this? What this? What do this be? By the way, please don't be insulting in my chat, because, yeah. Okay, let's just unpack this a little bit. My friend sent me this, and they were like, people will probably be talking about this today, blah-de-blah-de-blah. Jody's reply had me rolling a little bit. And when this was sent to me, no BM, but I literally said, is this a real human being? Because between the icon and the contents of the tweet, I thought it was just like a random Twitter troll. I'd like to apologize for that. But really, and then I kept... Okay, let's just unpack it one step at a time. So he said, we have to wait for Sinatra's side of the story. E-girls can be fucking scary as a Twitch streamer. They will try to debate or Photoshop evidence and then fuck you. I'm not saying she is one, but she could be. People have been waiting for something to cancel Sinatraa over. And then he says, oh, whatever. He goes, how can people be so stupid? How is it fair that someone can scream rape at a public figure and everyone bandwagons without question? The public is gaining too much power. The world is fucked. Whatever, dude. I will see you guys in tomorrow's stream. I hope I made more people skeptical. At least it is not healthy the way we are going with this never be skeptical of the accuser shit, especially on the internet where everything can be illusions easily. We are in a new age. And I feel like I have been in this industry for so long that I'm desensitized to a lot of the bullshit. However, and I try to give people the benefit of the doubt real hard, but something that you cannot gloss over is, as hard as he's trying to make his perspective seem logical, he is completely ignoring the fact that he ultimately based this off of her gender. He's not saying, oh, be careful who you believe on the internet. He is specifically saying she is a woman, therefore be careful because they will trick you. Like we are in fantasy erotica and all the women around us are succubus. Like what? Wait, is the plural of succubus succubi? Are succubuses bisexual? Are you are succubi bisexual? Are they bisexual? Asking for a friend. Anyways, besides the point. Okay. And I see this very, very, very often online. And I think it's tricky because a lot of people, I can imagine, and I even see them in my chat where they're like, he's not wrong. I feel, I don't know if this is what you'd consider a straw man argument, but essentially he's trying to look like he's coming from the perspective of just being skeptical and logical, and it makes sense to wait for the other person's side of the story, blah, blah, blah. I don't even think he realizes that people's issue is not even that. It's the fact that he doesn't even seem to realize he only has this perspective because it's a girl. And I'm sure there have been many a times where a guy has told him something and he blindly believes them. But I can promise you, as a girl who's been in this scene for years and years and years and years, it is just another reflection of the fact that we are rarely ever given the benefit of the doubt. And we have to work so hard to even be half as credible as someone simply because of what's between our legs. And that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, so I don't even know what else to say, because this was borderline comedic. I could not believe that not only did this not come from like a random Twitter troll, but that this person is like a streamer. So if there are any male streamers watching me, please just know you have so much power over your audience. Please, please be a good example for them, because oftentimes viewers listen to their male streamer idols as if they are gospel. And a lot of them need good examples because, I mean, you know, as gamers, we do spend a lot of our life just on the PC. Maybe we be lacking a little bit of social experience. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Is there anything else you guys want to hear from me about this? I feel like I could go on and on, to be honest, but I do be gaming soon, so. Oh. The other thing is, and I've talked to a couple of my girlfriends about this, and there's a weird sentiment of like, I'm unfortunately not even surprised. And this is not in relation to or a reflection of Sinatraa. I don't know him. It's more so just, this is really common in our industry. Whether it's like inappropriate sexual instances or just like toxic relationships. The power dynamic that tends to occur between streamer and fan is one that requires a lot of self-awareness and effort to conduct properly. And most people do not, I don't know. Yeah, most people just don't conduct it properly, period. So yeah, that's my widow take. Is my ping high? No, my ping seems fine, I think. Yeah. It's just, do people ever ask themselves, like, if a guy came out and said this, would I be as skeptical of him? And if I'm not skeptical of someone, is it because of their gender? Again, if you are someone who would be, that's fine. That's fine. I even think being like, okay, I'm gonna wait for the statement. That's fine, as long as you're not disregarding what she said or discrediting it, especially because of her gender, period. You know what I mean? Like, that nuance is extremely important. And I think sometimes people try to veil internalized misogyny or just sexism in general under the guise of, oh, I'm being logical. Like, no. You're being an asshat, admit it, and just move on. And I think that's really scary because people are drawn to logic. And so they almost get like indoctrinated into certain lines of thinking and ideals that are no bueno. Not just for others, but for themselves. Like, if you want happy, healthy relationships, you need to be able to empathize with human beings of the other gender. Okay. Yeah, deadass, I could just and never stop.
I'm built differently. I'm built